I actually don't want to say too much about this game, but I gotta mention that this is one of the better games you're gonna see on Roblox. It kinda has the ERLC style blended in with realistic roleplay. And yes, this is exactly a game most players out there on Roblox like, cause it's lag free, you can do a lot in the game, and in today's video we're gonna review the trailer. I was in a big part of this trailer, just to let you know, but I gotta do a little review on it right now so it gets a little hype, alright? So the trailer is actually a lot better than you might expect. I didn't expect it to be good either. I asked the owner if I was gonna edit the trailer, but he did it himself, and it was really good in fact. He probably did it better than I would be able to do. So yeah, we're gonna check it out today. The development studio is called Joy Studios, by the way. It's a pretty simple name, but I like it. And yes, the game is called LARP, exactly as you see here. But the owner didn't know what to name the game in the first place, so the title of the game might be a little off, okay? He has not really thought of the title too well. So if you're wondering why the game name is LARP, that's why. I hate to bring it to you guys, but I gotta pause the video sometimes, alright? So, if we go back here for a second, you see this? These are apartment buildings. Not sure if this exactly right here is one, but there are apartment buildings in this game, so you can actually buy an apartment. This has been tested multiple times to make sure everything works. There's a system in-game which makes you able to actually place things down, which is quite epic if you think about it. And as you can see here, there's a truck with a trailer, and yes, there is a trucking job where you can drive around with trucks and do jobs with the trailer, you know, move the trailers around and get money for it. And there's something truly unique with this game, which I'm not gonna showcase too much about right now. I don't want to share too much information. There's a lot of stuff coming to this game, which I don't want to leak, because you guys are gonna just not be too hyped if I expose everything about the game, or you will be hyped, but I want to make sure that you guys stick with the game until it releases, and then play the game yourself and share your thoughts, alright? You can see some oil pumps. And this right here reminds me a lot of Sandy Shores. Yep, that was me. I gotta mention another thing before we continue. The cars are very different in other games. They are not the kind of cars you would imagine. So you're probably thinking, well, rpmaster, you don't support the kind of weird styled cars. But these cars are actually a lot better than many other games out there. And I'm serious when I say that. I've played the game myself. I've seen what the cars are. I've felt how it feels driving a car. And it's very unique. You're gonna see once you try it out, because it's like a very special mechanic placed in the cars. So like, it's kind of hard to describe how they feel driving around in, but they are really smooth. You can drift, you can do a lot with these cars. Yes, you heard me right, you can drift, you can do donuts, you can do all of that in this game. And that's due to the owner of this game, because he's a pro scripter, alright? He's a really pro scripter. He learned himself, I'm pretty sure, 5 years ago or something. And it's insane how good he is at developing. He has helped me a lot through my development as well, because I've asked him a lot of questions regarding scripting. Okay, but let's continue. Yep, that's actually a towing system right there, so you can actually tow cars away. This is also kind of ironic, I gotta say. Okay, so you remember when I mentioned that I kind of felt like this felt like Sandy Shores? Well, technically, it's Sandy Valley. But due to all the sand, it feels like you're driving into Sandy Shores. It doesn't look close to it, alright? It's just the sand that makes it feel like you're about to enter Sandy Shores. And this is almost like a GTA intro or trailer. Like, honestly, this is insane. Also, sorry for pausing again, but the guns in this game, they are also custom made. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of custom made weapons. I'm more for the ACS kind of style, the realistic kind of style. But I'm gonna disagree about the weapons being bad. They are pretty smooth to use, but I'm still a bigger fan of ACS realistic guns compared to the like custom made ones. But indeed, whoever made the guns, probably the owner himself as well, whoever made them, good job. They are amazing. They are really nice, and it's basically some kind of weapon system you haven't seen before, so that's pretty nice as well. Yep, you can become a bus driver in the game. It's insane that there are so many jobs this dude has managed to create, but it's amazing at the same time. I love having a game with a lot of different jobs, okay? So in the beginning, you probably heard me mention that this was somewhat like ERLC, but I'm gonna have to add on probably Berkeley County in between. So we have a ERLC kind of style combined with Berkeley County and Mad City. Oh no, that sounds just super weird, but you're gonna understand once you play the game. It's kind of unique in a way. Like, it's amazing, don't get me wrong, it's amazing, but it's very different than you might expect, and that's one thing I really love with the game. Yep, there you see. That was the trailer right there. So now you're probably thinking, well, am I supposed to play the game right now? And honestly, I don't know. The owner simply told me to review the trailer. So, I guess you're just gonna follow up and see if you're able to play the game. It's not completely finished, but it's probably playable right now. But I would not recommend playing it just yet. Or maybe you should. Hopefully you can, but maybe you should wait like a week or so before actually playing the game. I got no idea, guys. Don't get me wrong here. You can check it out right now if you want to. It's a fully working game. You should also join up their Roblox group and their Discord group, alright? And make sure to check out the actual trailer, link in the description down below. This dude actually needs more attention, because this is gonna be the actual trailer for the game, okay? So yeah, you guys really do stay hyped, okay? It's an amazing game. So, y'all have a great day. See you in the next vid. Bye.